There are more than 165 coronavirus vaccines in development around the world. 27 of those are in human trials. 6 are in the final stages and looking for volunteers. And one of those volunteers will be a Washington County commissioner.
Well, our country's going through difficult times now, and I just wanted to do something, like a lot of people.
New at 6, he told Channel 11's Jillian Hartman that he wants to make a difference in the world.
Well, tomorrow morning, Washington County Commissioner Larry Maggi is traveling to Ohio to participate in a COVID-19 vaccine trial, and we caught up with him today before he leaves.
This was a way to be a small part of history and maybe find a solution.
Washington County Commissioner Larry Maggi says he's excited to be part of the Pfizer COVID-19 clinical trials.
And it's a pretty involved process. It's pretty interesting to go through. It's like we're making history now.
He signed up to volunteer online, answered a series of questions, and then within minutes got a call from Pfizer.
They were needing people. And they wanted to make sure I was serious about it. They told me all the negatives and the positives.
After they accepted him into the trial, Commissioner Maggi says he was made aware of the possible risks and side effects, but he's not the one who is worried.
My wife and daughters weren't real happy. They said I'm going to cause them an early grave. I joined the Marines. I was a state trooper, and I ride a motorcycle, and they said, always got to push the envelope.
He's just happy he doesn't have to quarantine so he can still spend time with his family and continue his job as county commissioner.
They actually want somebody who's in the community and the public. They want you to follow rules, masks, social distancing, but they also don't want somebody that's just quarantined, staying in home, and very concerned because they want to see if this works.
He heads to the testing site tomorrow morning. It's at Ohio State University in Columbus. That's where he will participate in the trial to either administer the vaccine or placebo. Over the next 2 months, he has to travel there for a minimum of 6 visits to do 4 hours of testing. He hopes by doing his small part, this will help get us one step closer to a COVID-19 vaccine. Jillian Hartman, Channel 11 News.